H and Orange, buenas noches. Pio, buenas noches. J-Boy, muy buenas noches. How's everybody's weekend gone? Lorenzo, great to see you. Buenas noches. S1, good night, bro. Can you guys hear me good? Sunday it was good. Thank you for asking. It's a good day. Thank you, God. Mike Piña, buenas noches. Igualmente, much love your way. Thank you, S1. Rick Burns, 316. Glad you had a good weekend. Yeah, Monday tomorrow, huh? 506 Gangster, saludos. How today's better. Today's better, Been going through it bad like the last week or so. But we tried some things today and no, last night, excuse me. They seem to be working, so we'll see where it leads. Okay, my boy. Nah, no worries. I knew it was something to do, important with family. Damn, this hat's too old already. Um, I think there's a few factors, P.O. You know, I don't really think there's more removals now that there was then, but one factor is that they tell the public a lot more, You hear about them a lot more, which back then they didn't. And why there's more 187s, I think it has to do with everybody being out to shoot. Before they were out, there was more wiggle room for, hey, just go ahead and whack them. Hit him real good, let him know he's not walking back. But now is either you do it or it's your butt. Young 6060, buenas noches. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you a lot. Igualmente, muchos respetos. Hugo Torres, saludos from Jalisco. All right. Encho, good night. Igualmente, mucho respeto. Happy holidays. Enjoy it with familia. No, not yet. He should be soon though, Pio. At 21. It's the other way around with the Aztecas. The main reason is out here in Mexico. It's like I tell you, they associate us right away with Chapo, what they used to, right? But and Juarez, their main strong arm is Aztecas, you know. So it's from here to the feds in the states. It kind of went out of control, you know. Now it's on site with them anywhere we go. Reverence 316. It's been now. I'm just starting, bro. Like close to 3 years, I believe. If so, gracias, Angel. Nah, Pio. I don't think so. If anything, I think it's gonna pick up a little bit more now. Like in the next month or so, we'll hear a little bit how it picked up a little bit. I think it's gonna ease up when it comes to. We're gonna see a lot less of people like storing negocios or allowing people to hurt the public, things like that. You hear less though. Enemigo 818, saludos. Much love your way. Cause cause of the murciélagos, you know, they're gonna put a main stop to that, you know. It might even circle around and extend to the outer parts of Sinaloa, you know, because of them cats. But you never know. Again, it's gonna be. It has to go up, you know, beforehand. Red Burns 316. Thank you. Oh, for sure. There, you know, I always get stuck. You know, I had a spiritual mother that guided me, but now I tend to just on my own try to make sense. But gracias, I appreciate it. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't think we'll see the youngster no more, Mike. Coachella. Damn. Yeah, Pretty much Agent Orange. Stupid shit. Hey everyone, God's amazing. Remember I told you guys they snuck me out the ranch and I went to go see a doctor. Well, this Saturday they brought him here to the ranch, right? To have more patience, like to go through things and basically discussing everything. He's like, so they rediscover they still needed some more treatments, right? Chemo wise. And nada, you haven't done nothing. So he put me again on that radiation medication and told me, let's do this for a couple days and see how you act. And man, I started late evening yesterday and I've been cool. He says we just can't forget that lymphoma Hodgkin starts attacking every nerve. Eric, muy buenas noches. Chuy, buenas noches, my boy. Ah, todo bien, Eric. Gracias a Dios, un buen día hoy. Nah, Mike, for sure that. They never play. Chile García, buenas noches. Ya, gracias a Dios. Todo positivo para adelante. Reverse 316. Oh, yeah, all day, every day. Nick, Clego, buenas noches. Adrian Gómez, saludos, muy buenas noches. Ondeado que smoke. Not exactly sure the year, but it's been already what? Probably 13 years? 2001. I was still buzzing in upstate when he got smoked. Around there, it was out after 2001. Yeah, the war started in 2000. No, yeah, 2010, if I'm not mistaken. And it was a year, 2 year and a half after the war started. Huh. Yeah, Adrian. El Ondeado. They started calling him that in that war, right, with the Beltranes. You did not want them to catch. You did not want him to catch you. Revenge. Buenas noches. Thank you for your offer. I might take you on up on it. Hope you rest well. God bless you and family. It's the same once a month. It's once a month. Darlene, good night. Great to see you. I was curious if you were right. Didn't see you last live, last couple of lives, I believe. Yeah, I should, huh? But I'll be bothering you guys. You guys, Thanksgiving, family. You know, I would hate to do that. Man, yeah, all sorts of ways. It would be actually a good topic, agent, but everyone speaks about the chicharra, the famous chicharra that they put to your private part. Believe me, that's nothing to what they do. Nothing like. Let me just share something. I don't know if I shared it with you before. When they caught us one time, they, they wanted us to speak. It was three of us, and they get you in a room where the water's about yay high, just enough, so that you won't drown because you're handcuffed behind your things, your legs together. They put you on there. They get two, three batteries of tractors, and they throw it up in there. And man, and then right after that, they receive you with the bag. And while you have the bag, you're still trying to recover from that. They put the bag, and at the same time, with the long piece, they're hitting you in the ribs. Happy Sunday, Doreen. Where am I? Sorry if I missed anybody. But I got all sorts of ways. Haha, for some freaks. Adrian, okay. Reverse I will for sure. Meditation, I've been watching it. I've been watching a couple of them. Nick, I want to get started with it. I just want to see what's the correct thing to start off with. Just about family, negative. Right, Mike? I started going back on radiation pills, Eric, till I'm able to go back and restart chemo. He told me he thinks, since I can't go out for an MRI and stuff right now, that lymphoma starts attacking your organs, like your legs, your lungs, things like that. That I just, since I'm not taking no pills either right now, it's like, gotta be careful with it. Yeah, they're good at that, Agent Orange. Yeah, Nick, it's no joke, believe me. Or how they take turns is in Zapatos right here. It hasn't rained too much out here. Vincent Saludos, or in Zapatos is bars. Well, everyone I've been to is bars, and they just cuff you to the top bar, and they take turns. While the whole shift is going, they go up in there and just stomp you in a little bit. Half hour later, they go back in and stomp you in a little bit more. Hollywood. Okay, Adrian, you're close to Hollywood. I know how to throw them, but I'm not good at it. Mike, to be sincere. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. B, great to see you. How you been? How's mom's day? Yeah, I know how to use it. Like, if I don't have to throw it, believe me, I know how to use it, right? But to throw, I'm not too good at it. Yeah, I know is one. I need to go, bro. From Felix, nobody, nobody, Eric, really. And now that you mention it's a trip, huh? He's the only one that nobody followed out to him. I guess people could say, everyone is left after Felix. For example, Juarez, Jalisco, Beltranes, Familia, they were all at one point working with Felix. Uh, I'm glad to hear she's doing good. Yeah, I won't be out of here soon. I need to punch. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, if you really want to analyze it, everyone that's still working till day, they're they're from Felix. He brought them into the game, really. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, do hit the like, por favor. Ah, I always listen to you, my boy. It's just I'm in a spot right now, and I'm never like that. I'm already fed up. I'll be honest with you. I'm already fed up to the point where, well, I don't even want to think about that no more. But that's why I'm trying to be patient and see who I need to see and punch. Yeah, they were all got the yellow. They were arm and legs of Felix Gallardo. Hello, Miss Morales. Buenas noches. Angry Man. Buenas noches. Saludos. Thank you, Angry Man. Yeah, today's a great day. Thank you, God. But yeah, everyone, that's why I've been a little MIA this weekend because I've been trying to work with this doctor. Oh, B. Nah, B, my pleasure. It's always an honor. Thank you, Mike. Hype. Eric, gracias. Igualmente, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving full of familia and moments. Oh, es one. Yeah, B. Yeah, they are. But that goes, I think, right? It goes to me not being able to sleep laying down. I have to literally sit down and to breathe. Yeah. Yeah, as one do so. They don't hurt as bad as yesterday, though, B. Yesterday, I couldn't even walk on them. Today, they're there, but not as much. Sit the stand on. Thank you, Eric. Igualmente. Time, freedom, family. Doctor came to me, B. Baudelio, buenas noches. Yeah, todo bien, gracias a Dios. I hope you and family are well too. Yeah, what did everyone think about my last upload? Oh, it's when I was finally able to put together the Oakland one. Literally, like right before the live. So it will be going up tomorrow. Yeah, B. The Rico Chid. Oh, that's awesome, Angry Man. That's great to hear. Yeah, B put me back on them radiation pills, but he wants me to be on them throughout my whole time here till I'm able to get back to the clinic, you know. But that's a new thing to stress on, right? Fear of the dark. Great to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Saludos. Likewise, God bless you and familia. Um, in California, not that I know of. I know of a gang of them, but they're from Arizona. They have a lot of neighborhoods. De paisanos out there. Huh. Baudelio, igualmente, hope you have just one of them days, you know, family. Y sí, no se celebra, so I've never been big on anything, honestly, you know, Christmas, birthdays. Oh, gracias, Eric. Yes, Fear of the Dark. I have a video out about Wicked. Sh- should be on the playlist. You'll see him. Yeah, Nick. There's Arizona has a gang of them. Cover your neck tattoo. J Boy, thank you for that. From the heart. Ya sabes, I appreciate you. Uh, I don't think so. Not a turkey, you know. I don't know if Jefita's gonna be here already, but I'll join you guys from far away with the chicken at least, you know. But let's with guys. Wait, where am I? You? But do you know a neighborhood that aligns with? Yeah, you can't really think of Border Brothers in Oakland like 15 Hill, right? I'll just be honest with you guys. It's a whole different. And you know, but Fifth and Hill, you know, they're paisas from the gate. five big homies. It varies from time to time, right? But at the moment, State, Sleepy, Yalas. I won't. There's one you guys don't hear a lot of, but he's doing moves. Believe me, is Eskimo. There's Tablas. Chato has a big movement going on in the Feds. Joe, Shy, um, Kenny, man, but they always been good earners, right? At least the Feds ones. Tamales for Thanksgiving. Q, buenas noches. Yeah, tostaditos, right? Doreen, I'll never give up. I hope you are well. And how's family? Yeah, un pescado zarandeado. Angry man. Fish are bomb. I love fish. Mike Pina. Which one think? I think both. Plumbing. Yeah, zarandeado. You haven't had zarandeado, my boy? William, great to see you, my boy. Buenas noches. Zarandeado. Well, me personally, man, I gotta start do these videos. I can't wait to get back to the ranch. Bonji 707. Hey, hometown, saludos. Yeah, angry man. But zarandeado, me personally, I like robalo or pargo, right? Quiero about to make it good, you have to have at least a kilo. You open it up. There's numerous of ways to do it. I personally like it not sweet, right? I like it more with spice to it. But you do it in brasas de mangle, and man, something different. Those two fishes, they release a lot of grease, so it makes it good. My P.O. box is um, H and Orange. Do you have the P.O. box on hand? Sorry, bro. I keep asking you. I had it saved up on my phone. Okay, that's one. I will look at it right now. I will look at it as soon as I'm done here. I love, yeah, what I know, like fish and stuff that I like, I know how to make it, you know. Rod and shark, I haven't tried shark. Okay, Darlena, I'll get it right now for you. It's up, okay. Hey, Rose, good night. Great to hear from you. Yeah, B. Why you say that? Yeah, B. You guys ever gone shark hunting? I gone shark hunting. I just haven't ate it. Yeah, do let me know what you guys want me to touch on, please. Yeah, there's a spot out here in El Dorado, or right here in Sinaloa, right? Where there's a bunch of the water ain't too shallow. It might be like what, a little 4 feet, and there's rocks, and you basically you shine something, the light, right? And you guys know that rope for cows and horses. Anyways, a hard one, right? You put it in your left hand, you put a hole, and you tie it around your whole arm. And with the other one, you have a whole bunch of cans, and you literally squat down and just shake it in the middle of the rope, and you see this thing toreras, the small sharks, right, like 3 feet maybe. They'll come, they'll go, and then you smack them. Oh yeah, B, I did. They told me that it has to be liberated. That company don't work out here. Basically, they told me the phone has to be liberated, and once it gets out here, you just get a chip and just put it on there. You know, that's the only way. Thank you for that, Agent Orange. You seen it, Darlene? I'll put it all together right here. I'll pin it too. Yeah, it's what is it? It's Do you see it, Darlene? Better. Hector, saludos, buenas noches. Thank you for that, hermano, from the heart. How you been? How's family been? Yeah, I haven't ate it. I gone out there, but I haven't ate it. Yeah, Mike. I've had the same question for many times. Everything's good, Hector. You know, the normal struggles every day. Holidays coming up, familias. Thank you for that, brother, again. I'm trying to head back to Culiacan, Hector, but all good. Thank you for asking. Everything, but the first thing was a burger, you know? Fishy cell. Okay. Where did I write it in? Here it is. Oops, what did I do? Triple A, buenas noches. Hey, Triple A, I asked that, and my niece, they're out of town. My jefita, she's the one that told me she could go over there. That dude, buenas noches. I've never worn one, you know. I'll be honest with you. I get heat because I maintain to how we're raised, you know, how I was raised. Man, Warzone, Raul, um, Toto at one point. Man, it's a hard one. It's a hard one to answer. Sorry. Face layer, saludos. Thank you for that. Nah, bro, this one I haven't. Not yet. Still don't have one. Uh, I don't really have time to get nervous, B. Okay, Triple A. I'll get it to you if you don't mind, yeah? At the end of the month. Soko 1918. That's the plan. Hopefully, if God allows it, here soon. David, buenas noches. Today's a great day. I can't complain about today. How you doing? How's familia? Yeah, William, he is. Chino, Afu, Face Slayer, gracias again. Okay, my IG, it should be in the description of every video, Eric, but it's the same as the channel. David, buenas. Soko 1918. Thank you for the hometown. I appreciate you from the heart. Rosetown. That was one of my earliest tattoos. I got it this side. I forgot, but it's one of the sides. I got it right here. Rosetown 13. It was in 91. I was 12, I believe. Okay. S1. You just place an order. Orea. David de Anlan. Aurea. Sorry if I butchered that, bro. I don't understand. Bonji, you know it. Hablan. Hablan, yeah, David. Okay, here's one. Oh, David, just an open conversation. Whatever, any questions or any doubts, do please ask me. Thank you, Rose. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for today. Hector, I think, pulled out, but I always check in on his lives. Yeah, yeah, so cool, 1918, I know. You gotta guide me through it, B. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, you know him, so-called 1918. P's nephew, right? Or primo. Something. Yeah, yeah, I know him. Oh, I'm the one that. Well, not important, but yeah, I know him. Yeah, yeah, Petey. Oh, okay, South Cal. P. I'm the one that brought him into the neighborhood. I don't even want to get on how, but I brought him in, right? He was literally, I was poisoned, bro. But I took him out to do a move, on a G ride, and I put a gun to in his hand and told him blast, fool. And he didn't. I ended up doing it, and anyways, it got ugly. Myself and my boy Dreamer, we got arrested for attempted murder, pointing a firearm to a police officer. But yeah, but I know him real good. Yeah, so cool. 1918. He was. Joe, buenas noches. I'll just say one word. I stay away from it. He's weenies. Yeah, I know. I was poisoned, believe me. That's actually why I went to YA before the big case I caught this time. I went to YA for that case, and it was with the vacas. Basically, they surrounded us, and it's what I wanted, and they were lucky. They were lucky. My little homie P, he tried to pull it, but he was young. He was a kid, so he didn't pull on it. And I took it from him, and I tried to chase him down, and I was only to hit one like three times, four, I forgot. But yeah, Soko 1918, they're good people. And Manchi 707, they're good gente, believe me. They're from the block. You gotta remember, I'm one of the founders of AV. Yeah, I'm literally one of the founders. One of the first arrivals in '92 to Papago Court when Apple Valley, Indian Village, all that was all norteños. Yeah, yeah, I heard when they were trying to take over the in front of the D&B or something like that. No, Vanguard. Yeah, con Flaco. Explain the name and when it happened. Which name? Happy Sunday. Oh, okay, so called 1918. You know Miguelillo too? That's my boy. That's my boy Flaco. I jumped him in the neighborhood too. Oh, there's one. Remember the one I told you that was sold up with Winnie Boy? That's him right here. Flaco. Miguelillo. Okay. Definitely Rose. Remember I told you that I don't want to say his name was held up with one of my homeboys? That's him right there. But yeah, basically founder was we were on West Ninth and then it got hot, you know. We started a lot of us started moving to Apple Valley Court and it was infested with norteños, you know. Literally all we had was the apartments in Papago and a wooden fence and we were surrounded. And we would go up every day till we ended up taking what was Papago and Apple Valley Lane. But like Rose says, you know, different time, different walks. Now it's a trip though, huh? How Rose? Bob. I don't know. Yeah, I should do that right there, you know. Triple A. I don't remember him. Soko 1918. When you first got arrested, where was I at? When I first got arrested, I was downtown. The downtown. My case happened, well, for those that know Santa Rosa, on Mendocino Boulevard and College Avenue. At the time, there was two gas stations, two restaurants, and then the freeway runs behind a gas station. And well, we started chasing each other since the junior college, right? But we stopped there, and that's where I caught my case. Two murders, three attempted murders, gang violence, discharge, all that stuff. It was 1996, but it was downtown Santa Rosa. Oh, okay. Soco 1918. Okay, Doreen, thank you from the heart. I will mention it to her today. Slug, saludos, buenas noches. Yeah, there's one right in the corner, bro, of College and Mendocino Boulevard where the JC's at. That's where I picked up my case. And I went on a high speed chase and they stopped me at literally they stopped me behind the wall. They had already blocked the streets and everything. Slug, saludos. Sheriffs. Well, now both. Oh yeah, that was way later. Uh, so cool. I was already busted. I wouldn't mind that. Skep 1213. I wouldn't mind that. The wreck. Yeah, Rose is our lower right. I'll be honest. Yeah, as when I agree. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I know which Cinco de Mayo you're talking about, though. Yeah, Rose. Yeah, Rose. I always been respectful. Just when it came to business, it was different. But now I tend to stray away from the thoughts. I'm more aware that my mind gets the best of me, Eric, buenas noches, carnal. Gracias for stopping in. Hope you rest well. Church yesterday. Ha, you know my son then. Salt Code 1918. Yeah, Skep one, I agree with that. I agree is more about reflection on the heartaches and stuff, that comes afterward. Ni de aquí ni de allá. Buenas noches, saludos. Playa del Carmen. Saludos, saludos. Ha, irony. Definitely. It's an irony. Oh, I'm glad. Ni de aquí ni de allá. I know I gotta put it together, my boy. Ay, disculpa. Yo sé, me he estado atorando en un chingo de desmadre here, but I need to get back into it. I haven't forgot, believe me. Man, be honest with you, S1, everything reminds me of home. But, man, everything, it's hard to nitpick something. No, ni de aquí ni de allá. No, yo creo que no. I think it's still strong and going. Sigue siendo igual o peor. Yeah, I gotta look into that the StreamYard. I don't really know. I see a lot of people use it. Swap me. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, Christmas, Halloween. They always went out opening platform on, bro. I've heard of him. Ni de aquí ni de allá. Lo he escuchado de él nomás. Ya he escuchado de él. Yeah, that's what we call it up north. Flea markets too. It's a little bit different than swap meets, you know. Swap meets are more like tianguis. Pulgas is okay. ¿Es amigo tu jefe? Oh, right, right. Man, that would be cool, B. I haven't been to the remake in a while. Definitely that, William. Multiple incomes. Jerry, saludos, buenas noches. Huh. Which one? The one from IE? Oh, okay, okay. Casper? Yeah. Let me see. Ni de aquí ni de allá. See if I could put it together, you know? I don't want to disrespect, you know? It was scandalous what happened with him. Miguel, buenas noches. Yeah, ni de aquí ni de allá. I don't know what he said, but yeah, like I said, it was scandalous what happened with him. That's why I say I don't want to disrespect. I don't know what he put out there, right? I know what happened, but I don't know how he put it out. Yeah, do hit the likes, por favor. Oh, where is it? Pulga? Nah, it's not a junkyard. It's like a swap meet, you know, but they're different, you know. Me going back and forth down south to the swap meets, pulgas are definitely different, you know. De Alamo Road. Yeah, ni de aquí ni de allá. I gotta check it out, see what he put out, you know, because I'm pretty sure he did not put out what happened. Oh, I'm definitely 100% sure he did not put out what happened. Yeah, Chino, that's one of the fools I despise, I swear to God. Because everywhere he goes, he has one, two victims that are camaradas, and he does it time and time again, right? And then he smokes him up, and the rest of the pilis, they they get rid of the camaradas and they let them keep functioning, you know? Chino's a dirty. Oh, okay. Ni aquí ni de allá. this young, well, this younger cat they call Casper that he had a dirty way out per se, you know. Yeah, I used to like the Norwalk one, William. Me personally, I was there with about 8 different peelies when he actually did, take that from a Celia youngster and he'd press the issue and I had my hand already raised if fool needed to get removed, right? But all of a sudden youngster got spun up and they whacked him. Yeah, ni de aquí ni de allá. Hey Mac, saludos, great to see you. Gracias. Son un chingo de lives. Oh yeah, you talking about the rapper So Cold 1918? The rapper Mousy's brother. They went both bad wrong. Yeah, ni de aquí ni de allá. Bonji, I do lives Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fridays it's on the reaction channel though, but just those 3 days. But here on this channel it's Sundays and Wednesdays. Yeah, I can imagine ni de aquí ni de allá. Yeah, William. Huh, yep. Ni de aquí ni de allá. Thank you, Agent Orange. I gotta write down that P.O. box though, cause I'm always bothering Agent Orange with it. It's man, how can I do it? Let me see. 584. 584. Yeah, I did, Mike. I used to like some of his rolas. Yeah, that's when he turned into Northern Rider. No, I want to see it, bro. I used to. I don't know with my condition if I could, bro. Still, I don't know. Agent Orange. I think so. Tat, buenas noches, saludos. Today's a great day, bro. Thank you. How you doing? Yeah, ni de aquí ni de allá. Ya yo sé, pero es mucho trauma, ¿no? Okay, Soko 19. He's busted right now, no? Soko 1918. He killed a homie from VSL in Hillsborough, no? Antonio, saludos, buenas noches. All B will trade. Swimming for dancing. Yeah, I seen that H&R. I seen that, man. I was actually talking to my jefita about that, you know? All that stuff you will make feria out here. Sí, ni de aquí ni de allá, yo sé. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Jay. Sí, es el pedo, ¿verdad? No, Cubo, since the last time you guys seen him since he came out here, no, I haven't heard nothing of him. Yeah, South Coast 1918. Yeah, Frank, buenas noches. Great to hear from you. Todo está bien, gracias a Dios. ¿Tú cómo estás? Huh. Yeah, it's smart. William, I agree with that. If I was over there, I'd be the same, you know? The point is to live comfortable, not, you know? Oh, that's good, B. That's actually a good pastime right there. Huh, Nick? I would be. I don't mind, you know. Yeah, there is, Nick. I wasn't Frank. Yeah, but I wasn't Frank. I had been out for 2 years, I believe. Bass player. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. This one's my legs, bro. They're kicking me down, but nah, it's cool. Yeah, there is people, especially right now. There's phones everywhere. I don't know how to use them things. Like, I always sound myself to be dumb, right? You know, like CD players. That's all I use. This is the ones I'm listening to right now. Look, you guys remember these? Nothing but oldies. A long time ago, a friend of mine sent them to me. Yeah, Rose, I need to. Yeah, I ate already some fruit. Yeah, I'm born even. I just like the music, you know. South Cal 1918. Gracias for that. I thank you from the heart. Yeah, Nick. I just. I'm telling you, I put them in the background and I just read, you know. Yeah, thank you, South Cal again. Yeah, everyone, I'm going to let you guys rest because, man, I don't want to sound like a weenie, right? But these legs feel like they're going to pop, you know? It's like my foot, you know, on your feet. The part here, they look like this, and my fingers look small like this because my feet's like this. Yeah, I have the whole collection. It's 15 of them. They're just, I don't know where the rest are at, but yeah. H and Orange, muy buenas noches. Rose B, buenas noches. Thank you. Please be. Tell moms I wish her a great night. Many blessings. Likewise, be I send my love to you. Frank, gracias igualmente que descanses. Bendiciones a ti, familia. Yeah, Soco 1918. Never. Bonji, buenas noches, hometown. Hope you guys rest well. William, buenas noches. Nick, que descanses. Igualmente, much blessings and love to you. I'll be back Wednesday if God allows it. Likewise, V. You guys know I do. Mike, much love your way and prayers. S1, I love you, my boy. Anyways, I'll end this as always. You know, when I send my love to everyone, prayers, and as to family, you know, overall. Dios, familia, libertad, right? Good night, everyone. For all those, thank you for your time and thank you for the love and support. Okay, Triple A, I'll check it right now. Gracias, everyone. Hope you rest well. Blessings always.